Hi boys and girls. I'm going to do a reading lesson with you for Thursday, April 23rd. Okay, we've been singing that Little Bunny Foo-Foo song, right? And if you want to follow along at home with the words, you guys, I believe you have one of these in your packet. One of these. If you just want to sing along, that's fine too. Let me get the blue fairy. Here's that blue fairy. Okay, get ready to be Little Bunny Foo-Foo. Little bunny foo-foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. And down came the blue fairy, and she said, Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. I'll give you 2 more chances, and if you do that again, I'll turn you into a goon. Oh no. But Little Bunny Foo-Foo didn't listen. Little Bunny Foo-Foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. And down came the blue fairy, and she said, Little Bunny Foo-Foo, I don't want to see you, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. I'll give you 1 more chance, and if you keep it up, I'll turn you into a goon. Uh-oh. But Little Bunny Foo-Foo still didn't listen. Little Bunny Foo-Foo, hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. And down came the blue fairy, and she said, Little Bunny Foo-Foo, I don't want to see you, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Now I gave you many chances, and you didn't listen, you disobeyed me. So, poof, you're a goon. And she turned Little Bunny Foo-Foo into a goon. So make your goon face. We're all goons, because Little Bunny Foo-Foo didn't listen. Okay, we've been learning about rabbits, and we have some words that have to do with rabbits. Nibble. Remember how we do nibble? It's when you eat something in little teeny bites. Nibble. Rabbits like to nibble on a lot of things. Carrots, weeds, clover. My pet rabbit nibbled the cords I told you about. Burrow. That's a little hole or nest that a rabbit will make down in the ground. Somewhere where they can live and sleep and hide. Pellets. Pellets are rabbit food. So anyone with a pet bunny most likely feeds it pellets. Floppy. Some rabbits have floppy ears that hang down kind of loose. Not all rabbits' ears are floppy. Some rabbits' ears stick straight up. The pet rabbit that Miss Skinner had floppy ears like this. Active. Rabbits are very active. They move around a lot. They hop, they jump, they scurry around. Rabbits are very defensive because they're so small, so if they hear a noise, they tend to be very alert and they are easily scared. So active. Show me how you're active. And a kit. A kit is a baby rabbit. A baby bunny. Rabbit and bunny, 2 words for the same thing. A kit is definitely a baby. Teeny tiny baby rabbit. Okay, now hopefully you've had a chance to look at the books online, those links. They're in the chart that Mrs. Ozra made. I shared it on the class dojo. So if you scroll down a little bit, all those links are there. There's a couple different rabbit stories. In the nonfiction story, it should tell you, what do pet rabbits eat? And I also showed you that in the vocabulary. If it's a pet rabbit, what does it eat? If you said pellets, you were right. We can buy rabbit pellets at a pet store or a farm store. Anywhere where they sell food for other animals, they usually will have it for rabbits too. So pet rabbits eat pellets, so what do wild rabbits eat? Wild meaning the kind you see out in the yard or a field or somewhere that don't belong to anyone. They're just wild. Wild rabbits eat lots of weeds and grass and plants. They like clover especially. So wild rabbits will basically eat any plant they can find, as far as I know. A rabbit likes to nibble their food. What kind of foods do you like to nibble on? Miss Skinner likes to nibble on lots of different foods. I love to eat nachos. That's probably my favorite food to nibble on. All right. So I'm sure you have lots of yummy foods that you like to nibble on. Okay. Now, in those links, one of the stories is called The Easter Bunny's Assistant. So if you find that chart that Miss Ozra made, click on that link. There's a really cute story there called The Easter Bunny's Assistant. And that one, I want you to, when you're listening to it, think about if it's fiction or nonfiction. Remember, nonfiction is real, has facts in it. Fiction is made up. So the stuff in the story will be made up. Okay, you have a page in your packet, so everybody find this. Okay, and it says labeling. Down at the bottom, we have the word mouth, ears, feet, tail, whiskers. Mouth, ears, feet, tail, whiskers. So you're going to label all of these parts on the rabbit. Let's do a couple together. This box is pointing to here. What are those? If you said whiskers, you are right. So I'm going to write that in for you. I think I'll use my orange highlighter. Hopefully it will work. Now the boxes are kind of small, so if you have to write a little bit outside the box, that's okay. Whiskers. Okay, this one down here is pointing to what part of the rabbit? If you said mouth, you are correct. So in the box, you're going to write mouth. I'll do that one too, and then you should know how to do this. We've done these a lot at school. So you just do them the same. Okay, we used whiskers and mouth, so we have ears, feet, and tail left. So figure out where the ears, the feet, and the tail, where those parts are. Okay? When you're all done, if you want to flip it over and draw a picture of a rabbit, that would be great. Draw a picture of a rabbit. You can color it. Wild rabbits that I see are usually brown, but pet rabbits come in a lot of different colors. White, black, reddish, grayish. Okay, so that's our reading today about rabbits. Good job, guys.